All right, thanks, Maury. Now, contract controversy. State lawmakers set to hold 2 hearings today to continue their fact-finding mission into the contracts and the way they are bid in the states.
Yeah, this after Target 12 investigators have been reporting on this for a few weeks here about the bidding process of a federally funded contract that was awarded to a new company, even after another company bid for it at a lower rate. Kate Walsh is joining us live with where the hearings are standing right now.
Yeah, we're live outside the State House where those hearings will be scheduled for later today. But the overarching concern here really moving forward is if lawmakers are looking at if the McKee administration had influence over which company had won the bid for this contract. And, you know, it's a dangerous precedent to set for the future. So that's why they're looking at this now for future administrations as well and making sure that's not the case. And this all involves your tax money, your federal tax money that was designated for a contract for education and how schools would be returning to school this fall amidst the pandemic. And that's why it's also important here. The McKee administration had said no corners were cut when ILO Group, that's the name of the group, was awarded a $5.2 million contract focused on education during the pandemic. But through emails obtained by Target 12, there's evidence the McKee administration was heavily involved in the bidding process for this contract. Senators questioned last night if the bidding process was designed to benefit this one company that was incorporated just days after McKee took office.
It doesn't hold water. It does not hold water.
My mom always used to say, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? And there's a lot of smoke here.
The evaluation itself was handled by 4 experienced individuals. It was extremely comprehensive. It was fair. It was thorough.
Now, in the next half hour, you'll hear more about why the lawmakers last night were grilling the people involved about a specific Zoom meeting from earlier this year, right after McKee took office and this company was created. And you can find out many more details that Target 12 has uncovered on our website right now at WPRI.com. Live in Providence in front of the State House this morning, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
Now to the Rhode Island State House. State lawmakers will continue digging for answers today into a contract controversy, a story Target 12 investigators have been tracking for a couple of weeks now. Our findings leading to this week's hearings. 12 News reporter Kate Walsh live at the State House this morning with the latest. Kate.
Yeah, and Patrick, there are so many important details here that they will be questioned about today at the State House behind us in 2 more hearings after last night's hearing that the Senate Oversight Committee held. They'll be questioning the players involved in the bidding process for a federally funded contract. And you can read all of those details right now on WPRI.com from our Target 12 investigators. But this is the key takeaway here. The state is making sure the McKee administration didn't have any inside knowledge or influence over which consulting firm got awarded a $5.2 million contract. ILO Group, which won the contract, was formed just days after Governor McKee took office. And last night, state senators addressed a Zoom meeting that was held around that same time with key players believed to be involved in the contract.
I didn't know who ILO was.
With all due respect, I didn't ask you if you knew who ILO was. ILO was discussed in the Zoom meeting. Isn't that correct?
Within the context that Mike McKee had known people at ILO.
It was discussed in the Zoom meeting. That's
yes.
Correct, right?
Correct.
Now, this contract was federally funded by money set aside for coronavirus relief, and it had to do with returning to school safely during the pandemic. And those who were questioned last night revealed that the governor's staff had set up the price for this contract and not the independent review team that had vetted this new company. Live in Providence this morning, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.